Let's talk about the latest controversy at the Paris Olympics. Now, it was already controversial to begin with because they've allowed a genocidal settler colonialist apartheid state to contribute as part of the Olympics, even though they've disallowed Russia from contributing for its illegal war of invasion on Ukraine. Despite the fact that Israel has committed far worse atrocities on an innocent, already previously occupied people, and they've been suffering for 77 years almost. So you'd think that the Olympics, in its spirit of universalism, of humanitarianism, would extend a hand to the innocent people, to Palestinians, and instead, disallow the very nation, which includes sports people that have been part of the IDF, that have served in IDF, and have very likely unalived innocent Palestinian men, women, and children. That's controversial as it is. You also have that Dutch Olympics participant who already has a criminal record has been convicted, rather, of raping a 12-year-old when he was 19. They still allowed him. And it's rather bizarre because when you look at something, when you add into the mix, you got contributors on GB News, a right-wing channel, like Emma Wolf, I believe, person who defended him, calling it a holiday romance. Just remember, a 12-year-old does not have consent in having, relations with an adult. So the right wing has turned its head away from these two atrocities. But what it has done is focus on a made-up controversy of Imane Khelif, an Algerian boxer, a cis woman, a biological woman, who has been, after beating an Italian boxer. I'm not going to name her name because I don't really care about her. She's an idiot. She's somebody who, following her loss, cried and whined about it. So I'm not going to give her the benefit of even her 5 minutes of fame. But this, Imane Khelif, biological female, beat her within 46 or so seconds. The Italian boxer whined, cried, and the transvestigated, the anti-trans police, of course, remember, anyone who's pro-Palestinian has to understand that the struggle is for all people to be equal, including trans people. And it so happens that the anti-trans rhetoric, when it's used on cis women, is often used on non-white women, which is very peculiar, because white feminism is a white supremacist notion. Liberal feminism is a white supremacist ideology. And it's not only is it transphobic, it's also anti-Palestinian. J.K. Rowling, one of the first people who jumped on this wagon against Imane Khelif, decrying this moral atrocity, even though that she was morally wrong in being incorrect here. She was one of the first people to actually spread the lies about October 7th. There is a connection there. White feminism or liberal feminism is a toxic form of feminism. True feminism, or intersectional feminism, means that all women are equal. And it also gives space to trans women, because trans women are also they have a stigma attached to them. We don't choose how we're born. We don't choose our preconceived notions about the world. We don't choose our temperaments. And it just so happens there are people in the world, in this universe, that have existed for thousands of years who have been gender fluid. And we have to accept this. We have to accept this as part of the broader left movement. We have to have allyship. We have to befriend these people as one of our own. And so this is a complete concocted trans panic that has been brewing for almost a decade now, by these people who are part of the Islamophobe force, as part of this force of centrists to right-wingers who hate any kind of non-allegiance and non-conformity to their white supremacist worldviews. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be very much appreciated. Thank you.